Alright. We got some more gameplay to analyze today. Just a second, let me figure out how my computer works. I forgot how a computer works. There we go. Alrighty. So we got this new gameplay. This is from a different quest. They're doing a different quest than what we analyzed the last time. This is by Hollow. So, yeah, thank you to him or them for uploading a no commentary version of their gameplay too, because that's very helpful to me, because now I get to do things. So we're gonna wait a second. I'm gonna get myself a Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna wait for maybe some people to roll into the chat or into the stream. Ugh. And then we'll start analyzation. And I'll upload this one to my YouTube channel too, even though it's gonna take another fucking 6 hours. It'll be worth it though. So then you all can see the analyzation. Or of course, you can analyze the video yourself. But I have a feeling that the majority of the internet is too lazy, so. Alright, we'll get into this. So like I said, this person is playing a different quest than what we analyzed from Oni Zombie's gameplay.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
On the job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about the character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back.
Oh, I forgot to start recording. Okay,
Don't fuck
we're
with me.
recording.
I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls.
Coconut-sized balls.
That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a
Yes.
small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Oh,
Minor thing.
that little
Need
like
to check
effect
in
that
on
just
the guy
came
who's
across.
late
That was
delivering my
weird.
order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting.
Taking a look at, there's something
No
that says something
one does.
about vodka up here.
Who's the guy?
If that
Hubert.
means anything, it's just a
Half-assed
bar.
Hubert, we
So
call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
yes.
But why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. And now he's hiding from half the city. He's super
Oh,
paranoid.
boy.
Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
All right. Oh my god! Just click the. Okay.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
And by the way, I think that this guy is playing on keyboard and mouse, unlike Oni, who's playing on controller. By the way, I think that at one point he shows some menus, so I don't know if he edited it out or something. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, this bot is ridiculous. Sister19lol.online. Oh my god, do not go to that website, anybody. It is definitely a scam site. Not gonna see people being naked on there. Well, you might, but you'll also get a virus. Alright, now he's going out into the world. Just the attention to detail. Is that underwear? That looks like a cassette tape maybe right there. Just some trash or something actually. But yeah, the attention to detail is really good in this game. Like, just look at everything, you know? Got all kinds of attention to detail. Also, look, there's a tank. I wonder if we can do something with the tank, like search it and get like an explosive from it. That'd be fucking cool.
Hubert, you here? Dodger sent me.
Alright. So now he's got to find out a way to get inside to the hide place. Oh boy, zombies. That's pretty obvious, isn't it? Just go in already. Oh. The arm of that zombie when it was dead just it's really weird. I don't know why. I can't wait to play this game. Like, obviously, I've been fucking streaming every day. By the way, to everybody in the video too, in the video that I upload, the VOD for this stream, I'm not gonna be streaming next or this upcoming weekend. I'm gonna be visiting family, so yeah, I'm gonna be out of town, so I won't be streaming on those 2 days, but I will but I'll stream after that. Oh, there was a cut. Just kill him. Do you know how much stealth I'm gonna do playing this game? Like, none. I'm not that kind of person. I don't do stealth. I do just jumping into the fray, swinging. Like a madman. Oh, maybe he's playing. Yeah, this guy's actually playing on controller. Never mind. There was another guy who was playing on keyboard and mouse. That would show you his gameplay, but he has commentary on his gameplay, so. Dr. Pepper. Alright, he's going up now. I don't think you had to jump on that, but...
Hello?
You know what? Do it however you want. Hold on, I want to see like what was on the walls and shit.
Hello?
There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, I thought that was a sign. It looks more like a cat carrier. You got like tents and bedrolls and just crap all over the floor. I think those might be bandages or maybe tape. Maybe gauze.
You broke into the wrong place.
And like a tool thing. There's a machete. There's a machete.
How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed
Yes.
to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. That help?
Okay. Shit.
Epic.
You should have started there.
Why sayonara?
Dodger's looking for the order you owe.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I lost the job. I'm done around here.
What should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hey, can you go for me? Check out these stores.
Why is his hair so stupid?
Parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the
That's a
massage
dumbass
parlor,
haircut.
enter the building, and head down
Maybe
the
he's
elevator
he's
steps.
Well, hey,
he's
slow
just
down.
balding.
First, what would I be looking for if I did this?
But
for you?
only in that area. He's balding from the middle out.
There was a military installation here, set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
I don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
No wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here,
Stupid bots.
take these bangers and give it
Oh,
a try,
yeah.
will you?
Bangers.
It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
Why do you work?
So they're called decoys. I seriously don't know why they don't just call them firecrackers, because that's what they are, right? Like, don't call them bangers, don't call them decoys. Just firecrackers. It's like the same thing with how zombie games and movies try to figure out a way around saying that there's zombies, like saying infected, or how Left or Back for Blood calls them the ridden. It's like, just call them zombies or the undead. It's like, they prefer to be called the undead.
Work for Dodger.
You need to ask.
That was a Simpsons reference, by the way.
We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Dodger tips me off where I might find valuables, and I go there. If I find some good stuff, I take a cut. Tiny one. Sliver. You know,
Damn.
vultures guys like Dodger are. Barely enough to live on, but better than nothing, I guess. The worst is when Dodger gives me a bum lead. And I get fuck all. That's happened more than once. No skin off Dodger's nose, though. He's got plenty of guys like me working for him.
Once again, damn.
What
That
happened to your leg?
sucks.
Got jumped by bandits as I approached the site. Barely managed to get away. If you don't do this, Dodger will kill me.
Oh boy.
So this is a military base?
Yeah, they sprang up all over the city at the start.
I honestly hate when games like this have dialogue that say one thing and then your character says something different. It's like, yeah, it might mean sort of the same thing, but like just have what the words on the screen are be the same as the words that you're gonna hear, because it makes more sense.
Start of the outbreak. The base has a
There's like
military
bugs
side
flying
and a
around
civilian
right here.
side.
Is that
Military
like
side is
coffee
good
or
stuff.
shit on the table
Civilian
right there?
side probably has more infected than loot. Look for the military entrance and you can't go wrong. Well, once you're inside, be careful. Getting to the storage area won't be easy. The setup usually includes generators. Find them to fire up their UV lights. That'll help against the biters that'll be camping out there.
I'll be back
Nice.
as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both
Oh,
zones
boy.
are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Thanks for the tip.
Can you stop staring like that? I know what I look like.
I know what I look like. I know this haircut is something or other of stupid. Oh man, it's actually almost nighttime for the game. It's 18. Oh wait, I don't know what night is. Sorry, I just fucking my English is I can't speak English properly recently. Ooh, inhibitor container detected. Another one. Ooh. Let's see if he lockpicks things properly. Nope. That's how you break your lockpicks. I still got it though, at least. Nurse mitts. New gloves. Ooh. Oh, okay. So he actually took that stuff. I think they weren't they weren't supposed to do those things. But yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. I guess he already did, right? Oh, my nose just blew up. There's a police car right there. I wonder if you can still search police cars and stuff. I can't wait to use the throws. What? Wait. Was that a cut or was that a teleport? Okay, he just cut the footage for a minute. I don't know why, but that looked really weird because then it seemed like he just teleported down to the zombies. Alright. Oh, man, he did another cut. Wait, what does that say on the door? Notice for all card holders. Use only your assigned spots. Don't block spots for disabled, and no car washing allowed. Interesting.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine.
People!
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
You won't mind if I give it?
How did he survive? What do you mean collapse? Like, usually when you say collapsed, it means it's just like crushed him, but all he looks like he's had is like been slapped across the face quite a few
They
times.
tried to?
Knock yourself out. but it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me, or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
You hear those noises downstairs?
Relock
That
this.
wailing?
Yeah, like peacocks singing the Hallelujah chorus.
Must be howlers. They don't attack on their own, but bring other infected from you. You think it's all clear? That one tree?
Just like giving game tips in the game. I know that a lot of games do that, but it's kind of annoying sometimes when they do shit like that. Oh boy. This is a very dark and scary place. But then again, if I were playing, when I play the game, I'm probably just gonna go running in there, slapping all the zombies anyway. I'm actually sort of getting goosebumps and I'm not even playing the game. I'm gonna try to analyze this whole video in one sitting so that I don't have to edit anything or anything. I don't have to edit parts together because it takes forever to save and upload. Oh, he took down the howler. So that's good to know. I wonder if you can take down, like, other more crazy infected. I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to take down, like, a goon or a demolisher, but... Plumber's hammer. It seems like in this version, like the version that they're playing in this, it seems like all the loot is the same. Like everything that they find is in the same place. And like in the places where they find it, it's the same loot. So I'm sure that that's not actually how it's going to be in the full game. That's just for this, but yeah. Like just for this preview version. Oh! Did you see that? Just slammed him against the fucking wall. Wait, hold on. I want to see that again. Yeah! That's fucking awesome. Dynamic shit. Hey, Michael. How's it going? Old world money. Oh! So it said old world money, but it gave him Villador coins. So I'm guessing old world money just automatically converts into the thing. But then again, that wouldn't make much sense because there's an achievement for getting like $1 million in old world money. So that's interesting. Oh boy, immunity's getting low. This guy. Wait. When he goes to this, it... Oh, that's for craft? Huh. Interesting. So I guess we know now to craft a toughness booster, which affects physical endurance, reducing the amount of damage taken. So just making you take less damage. It takes 2 honey and 2 whatever that is to craft. Interesting. It's good to know. Wanted to thank you for keeping me happy because life has been very hard for me. And this content really helps. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad that I can help you in a tough time. Remember that, you know, life can be tough sometimes. So, yeah, you're very welcome. I'm very glad to have been helping you through a tough time. That's very, very sweet that you chose me to help you. So thank you, and you're welcome. And don't worry, I'm gonna be uploading a lot more Dying Light 2 stuff. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, I realized these coins are called golden coins. Not golden, it's golden. Which is interesting. Those are the golden coins, are the coins down here that you throw for distraction. Whoa! Just vaulted and rolled over the car. Oh! Didn't even stab him. Stabbed the air. I don't know, that's funny to me. That zombie cheated. Which one? Hold on. Oh, you mean the one that jumped on the car? Yeah. Zombies aren't supposed to be able to jump on the car. Thankfully, he got revenge by stabbing the air. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but there's a little bar down here that pops up. That's the, I'm pretty sure that's like an awareness bar, like how aware the enemy is of you being there. So that's pretty useful. Ugh. Sorry about that. That's the second time he's gotten nurse mitts. There's over 500 pieces of gear. Game be like, yeah, I'm just gonna give you the same one twice. A shitload of times. It's gonna be fucking difficult to like get all the gear and shit in the game like at least once. There should be an achievement for that. Like get every piece of gear at least once. Doesn't look like there's going to be though because they've already told us all the achievements. But that, you know, they could add one in. Maybe in a DLC at some point. They add more gear and then there's a achievement for getting all the gear. Uh-oh, that zombie noticed him. Whoa! That was badass. Uh-oh. It's another howler.
I think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around.
I like that how Aiden just talks to himself sometimes. I mean, I talk to myself all the time. I mean, whenever there's like no one talking in the chat, I'm talking to myself. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that.
Get back.
The UV bar. Or UV light thingy. Yeah, it's called the UV bar.
Get back.
That's interesting. Also, according to the achievements that have been leaked, you can kill virals with UVs now. Like, you could just actually fully murder them. Oh god, that's a lot of zombies. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes the combat definitely feels disconnected. Like, look, swinging, the thing shows that it's swinging over him, but it hits him right in the back. And this is why I do stealth. Don't worry, I won't be doing stealth, and this is going to be less chaotic than my gameplay, because in my gameplay, I'm gonna not be doing stealth at all, and I'm gonna be screaming at the top of my lungs. Even if I do stealth, I'm probably still gonna be screaming at the top of my lungs. It would be cool if they had an integration that has the zombies hear your voice. So, like, if you have a microphone connected and you speak into the microphone, then the zombies notice you. Since this game is so stealth-oriented, then that would be really cool. For, like, streaming the game and stuff. Make it a bit more challenging. I don't know how easy that is to do in a video game. It sounds like it's probably pretty difficult.
Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them.
Ooh. Turning on the generator. That's how you use the GRE key. That's GRE. Whoa! Gravedigger. Hold on, I want to see the 55 damage. Artifact axe. That's a shovel. Why is it called an axe? It's called Gravedigger. It's not called wood chopper. Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, well, there goes that Dr. Pepper. Why am I getting notifications? r/Minecraft memes, I don't care. Gangrene. What's that weapon's name? Gangrene, the Gangrene Gang.
Looks like I struck gold.
Oh
A
boy.
bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says. Looks like I
Oh,
got
boy.
everything of value. Time to head out of here.
So he was getting these, they're like things here. I don't really like the RPG approach. I think it's awesome. The nice thing about it is that it seems like if the UI, like if you turn off health bars and everything, it seems like it won't even matter that the RPG thing like exists so much, because you won't even be seeing like the health bars, like the RPG elements in that way. But yeah, I can see why people don't really like the RPG approach as much, because it could make the game. It definitely shows more of a what's the word? It makes it seem more like there's gonna be a lot of filler and shit, because pretty much every RPG at this point has at least a bit of filler. But anyways, what I was saying is you're getting like these little collectibles here, the GRE reports. So that's interesting. Can't wait to play the game and read that stuff. Oh, just cut up his asshole. It's fine. Oh, already back up.
Wow, you made it.
Did you find the stash?
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him? Sure is.
Oh
He's kind
boy.
enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So,
Very
where did you find
gut.
out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? Met a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Huber was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed who.
This guy is terrifying. He's got like a neck tattoo. He's got spikes on his arm. I want to kill this guy. I hope you get to kill him.
B. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count again.
Oh boy.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill them, takes the goods.
That's badass. Oh, he ran away. Whoa, does that guy have a mace? That guy's got like a big old spiked mace. Oh, and of course there's a cut. Oh my god. Molotovs look really awesome. Man, the fire looks so good in this game. Look at that shit. The fire looks so realistic. Now I can stop burning things in real life and burn things in the video game. Just kidding, I don't burn things in real life, probably. Oh no. There's like these guys, they're bigger. I noticed that like almost every enemy is taller than Aiden. I wonder if Aiden is just really short or if that was from a like player gameplay perspective, like to make them all taller for some reason. There is the best thing that I've seen is just so much quality of detail, because so far I think that it's like I've only seen the same enemy twice in all the gameplay so far, like a couple times. Usually it's like different enemies, especially with the zombies.
I got something for you, you piece of shit.
Oh. Oh, come on. That was obviously like a very difficult to find med kit thing. I guess he was at like half health. But if I were them, I would use that like, you know, when I'm at like barely any health. Like when I get down to 5 health, that's when I use those ones. I guess that the medicines take forever though to use. Damn, that weapon must not have had very much durability, because it's already like in the red just from one battle. Plain hoodie. Oh, look, 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 look. The survivor sense says that you can search this. Haha, I guess that's the answer to my question earlier. Oh, look at that! You can hide under the... Hold on. Sorry, I'm going back again. You can hide underneath the car. That's fucking awesome. Alright, now he's gotta make it back in the nighttime. Cordyceps. Wait. Cordyceps. Oh, so that's what those things are. Thought they were some sort of like alien shit thing. What's a cordycep? What do I have my own YouTube channel open? Cordyceps. It's a type of fungus that includes about 600 species. Huh. A few are parasitic. Huh. Wow, very stimulating. It's a fungus that lives on certain caterpillars in the high mountain regions of China. Okay. Very interesting. These ones are just kind of sitting here. So I guess that's not necessarily realistic, but then again, it's zombie apocalypse, so it doesn't matter. It's a video game where there's a zombie apocalypse, so it doesn't fucking matter. Oh. Oh. Okay then. He's gonna talk to Hubert again.
How's the leg?
No better, but it'll heal eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay, the cat's out
Oh,
of the
boy.
bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe
Oh, boy.
get a little...
Cordyceps is actually what makes people zombies in The Last of Us. Oh, huh, interesting. Didn't know that. I haven't played The Last of Us games
ahead
before.
for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got
That sounds
busted
justified.
leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
Why'd you even get mixed up with lowlives like that?
Seemed reasonable enough at first. You're interested in helping for a small cut. Then they show up with this psycho Klaus. Damn it. I'm such an idiot. I brought this all on myself. Don't tell
Yeah, he
Dodger.
did, but whatever.
Please.
I'll think it over.
Come on, man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again.
Well, I mean, his leg is already broken. How does he get food now? If his leg is broken, then how does he move around enough to get the food?
I swear.
Don't make me laugh. Think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
Was that like a toaster on the top of the fucking... That right there. Oh no, maybe it's a radio. Or a clock, actually. Maybe a clock. Oh, I think that maybe these are like car batteries. And there's just like some bags hanging from the ceiling. I'm just paying attention to the details, like the background details and shit. Never know what kind of crazy stuff you're gonna see in the background there. Oh boy. Now I think he's supposed to go back. Wait, I just heard like a baby crying. Did you hear that? Like the baby crying in the distance, in the background? Just like an old school Dying Light 1 screamer just somewhere in the world. Oh, that's a grown man screaming there. I really like that detail. I really like that detail of like just people screaming when it's nighttime. Makes it like even more terrifying. Is the baby zombie back? That would be cool. And also terrifying. And also probably get the game banned in certain countries. Because certain countries don't allow baby zombies. Like zombie children. I think that's in Japan or China.
Hey, Aiden, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay, not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew
Yes.
there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's
I love how you can just hear the screams of people at night. That just enhances the terror. Yep. Yeah.
deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert broke his leg, so I went and got the goods for him. He could use a doctor, or at least someone to look in on him while he's on the mend.
Oh yes, he'll definitely need a doctor.
What are you talking about?
You know what they say, trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just
Oh.
in case. Guten Tag.
What?
Guten
Hey,
Tag.
this psycho works for
That's German, right? Guten Tag? That's how you say hello. I think that's how you say hello. Bleh, hello, friend in German.
Two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass.
Oh
Come
boy.
on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubie, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one. For balance.
Oh boy.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
You fucking out of your mind?
No need to get all broken up about it.
Duralex.
Hold on, I gotta make sure that it's been
The
recording.
times we live
Okay, it
in are
has.
ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Yeah? How can you be so sure? Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also
Oh, no.
just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember,
Damn.
rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than
I mean, a world without rules is a world of chaos. So, but then again, this is already a world of chaos, so it doesn't really fucking matter as much.
of rats.
Did you call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's...
The side quests seem really long, and I like that. Yeah, they do. I mean, this one took them like, what, 42 minutes to complete? The other one took
On the other
streamers
hand,
like an hour.
They are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing.
Yep, it seems like it's going to be a very long and plentiful of
Thanks
content
for your
game.
concern, but I don't need it.
I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
Shove those tests up your ass.
And how did I do?
Oh, you're something else. But you still have a lot to learn, kid. You lied to me about Hubie. Aiden. This is no world for a saint. A martyr, maybe,
Oh boy.
if you get yourself killed.
At least I'll have a clear conscience.
Clear conscience. Wunderbar.
No one has a clear conscience here.
And
since
Wonder
you
Bar
are still
too.
alive, neither
It's
do
like
you,
fucking
right?
uh
What have you been getting up to, Pilgrim?
just like stereotypical German things to say. I think it's German. Guten Tag and Wunderbar. I mean, I know that they actually do say that, but it's like yeah, it's like sort of stereotypical, but it's funny.
What are you running from?
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
Oh boy.
Sophie has interested 5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just
Oh, there we go. It's
right
over.
this time. Good enough.
Well, that seemed like it was a good side quest. It definitely wasn't as long as the other one, but it seemed like it's a lot more tense than the last one. So yeah, I can't wait to play this one either. The same with the other one. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get the food. I think that food is done being made. I think, at least. Alright. I'm back. I am now at 54 minutes and 49 seconds of the hour of penis music video. That's how much penis music I have played on the streams recently. I don't know why, but the name penis music is just so fucking funny. Alright. Let's see, what do we do now? That AFK music is stuck in my head. It's penis music. It's penis music. Here, I'll send the link to. Oops. All right, I guess I'll send the link to the penis music in the chat. There's also a 10-hour version, but this is the 1-hour version. That's the AFK music. Alright, I now have food. It's like a sloppy Joe type thing. Eating stream, hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. That bit was kind of hot. Let's see, what should we do? Let's see if there's any other stuff saying that Dying Light 2 is bad. Oh, the guy that made the thing that I showed at the beginning of stream yesterday made an apology video.
Look guys, sometimes I get it wrong. I missed the mark. I accidentally called Dying Light 2 Dimming Light 2. I was incorrect. What I meant to say was Dying Light 2 changed the light bulb. And again, sorry, in the video I said that there were guns in the game. What I meant to say was these guns are in the game. But what you won't see me giving up, what you won't see me apologizing for, is these sweet parkour moves.
Why did he grab the lamp? Yeah, it is a joke.
Thanks Dying Light 2 for teaching me all those parkour moves, and that last little move was for you guys. That's a WWE move. I learned that from WWE. Make sure and smash subscribe and tell 10 friends. Let me know what you think about Dying Light 2 Change the Light Bulb in the comment section.
It's like British comedy. It's like so weird and unbelievable. What am I talking about? British people don't exist. Heartbreaking. Thank you for this apology. I'm crying. I think dimming light to is going to be very dim. That's so bad. I'm not as much of a comedian today, okay? Alright, I saw another one. Oh boy.
Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and talk about some stuff regarding Dying Light 2 and this whole last gen gameplay situation.
Yeah, I'm the one who started it. You're welcome. Well, ultimately, Michael Does Life started it, but I'm the one who brought attention to it. So, you're welcome. Boo Plays Happy Face. Gonna comment.
I play on PS5, but I do have friends who I want to play with.
Hold on, I'm gonna change that.
And recently, I did see that the lead designer, Timon, did confirm that on launch, the PS4 and PS5 users won't be able to play together, which means
Michael Does Life starts everything bad. Yeah, Michael Does Life started, like, everything bad ever since the beginning of time. Schools have actually taught wrong. The Holocaust was actually started by Michael Does Life. Oh god, that was tasteless. Not the food, the joke. Anyway, let's see what this guy has to say.
Have to set up my PS4 and, you know, play with my friends until they resolve this issue, update it and all that. Anyways, this whole situation is something that I've been keeping track of, and because, you know, it's important that we know that the game does run well on last gen console. You know,
Yep.
It's important to. It's a game that I think it started development while last gen was still like the main, you know, household device other than Switch, I guess, you know, PC, whatever. But I have realized that there's this YouTuber, Michael Does Life, and
Yep.
I guess he reviews games or something. I'm not sure.
Reviews in massive quotations. Like, absolutely massive quotations.
And to be honest, I kind of feel like his content is satire, but at the same time, I don't know. He does say that he's just very critical about things, and I would agree with that to a certain degree, because it does seem like I haven't seen his other videos. I've really only seen him talk about Dying Light 2 because, you know, I'm excited about this game. It's all over my recommended. And anyways, I seen him, he goes on these live streams.
Where are you gonna mention me, buddy? Huh? Where are you gonna mention me?
And he talks about, don't pre-order the game. This is the next Cyberpunk. Techland is playing with everybody and stuff. And you know, I think that to an extent, at first I thought that I was like, you know, this dude's right, you know, they haven't been showing us any last gen gameplay. They've been hiding a lot of things, but then I saw that it was kind of a bit more ignorant. It was kind of more hatred rather than being critical, which is weird because at the same time he does go on to say that he does care about Dying Light. He wants Dying Light 2 to succeed, and
the thing is that everybody who's like hating on Dying Light 2, they go like, this game is gonna be so incredibly bad, but I hope it doesn't. It's like, no, you don't hope that it doesn't, because you're saying that you know it's going to be bad.
Then he goes on and he calls out Techland. I actually called into his show, and to make an argument with him and actually discuss about something, I asked him, why can't last gen players wait about 1 to 3 days after release, look at reviews, look at people's gameplay, probably even go play with a friend who's bought it and is playing on last gen, and then there make a choice if you want to buy the game or not. But after I told him that, he started yelling at me. He got mad at me. He disagreed with me, and he did. Jesus
Christ! Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that, you know, I'm gonna tell you one thing about stupid people. All right, this is epic gaming, cool life knowledge with Wise TV Man here. People who are stupid and have negative opinions, you cannot change their opinion. They are so incredibly self-centered on that opinion that they do not give a shit what you say and what your opinion is. They will defend their opinion till the end of the earth. Even if it ends up being wrong, even if the game comes out and the game is amazing and it runs perfectly well on base Xbox One and base PS4, which it seems like it's leading to be that way, Michael Duzlife will still argue that the game is bad and that it doesn't run well. Because the thing is that, like I said, with stupid people, you cannot change their opinions, no matter how wrong the opinion is. So, yeah. Because here's the thing. Stupid people run on opinions, not facts.
Hang up on me.
Because they can't understand facts.
Let me talk. I said that one thing and it it completely triggered him, and he just went off on me and hung up. And that's when I realized, okay, so you can't actually have a discussion with him and actually be critical. You can only, if you agree with him, then he will keep you on his stream and he will talk to you. A lot of people go on to call on.
You will drop to their level if you agree with them. Yeah. Or argue, sorry. I read it wrong. Ugh. Stay up there.
On his stream, and then they just say just hateful shit. You know, they don't actually act critical about it. And there's another YouTuber, and this guy actually do follow him, and I do like his videos. Who he actually called him as well. I think is BWCH. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Buck, maybe.
I thought he was gonna say me for a second there, and I was like getting excited, like he's gonna mention me, and then he. But then he said called into him too, and then I was like, fuck, he's not mentioning me.
I'm sorry, but I do like his videos. I like the stuff that he reviews. He basically just talks about Dying Light 2, you know, like a lot of other channels. It's you know, the hype. And he called into the show, and they talked, and they critically talked, and not critically, but like they actually spoke to each other, and you know, he wasn't kicked off and hung up.
That's because that guy Bwitch he kind of agreed with him. Like, he kind of agreed to disagree with Michael Does Life, because the thing is, another nice thing, actually a nice thing about stupid people is that they're also ignorant. So you can pretend to agree with them, and then you might be able to, you know, get a tiny little bit of a brain cell out of them. You know, like, they might use tiny, like, maybe about a quarter of one of their brain cells while talking to you after you pretend to agree with them.
Up on him, go off on him, and
because the thing is that we know that Witch doesn't like the guy. I'm in his Discord server. He was insulting him in his Discord server. So, yeah, he was insulting Michael Does Life in his Discord server. So, yeah.
This other YouTuber, he also talks about, you know, Techland needs to show last gen gameplay, but there's a difference. When you see Michael Does Life talking about it, it's more hatred, and when you see this other dude talking about it, it's more of concern.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's my take on it. The thing is that it's okay to have concerns about a game because obviously we want the game to be great, right? We want the game to be amazing, but and it's okay to have concerns. It's just that it's not okay to spread hatred and try to get people to hate the game because you have a concern. Because, like, if you have a concern, that's perfectly okay. Concerns are perfectly good, but when you're trying to spread an opinion as a fact, that's not good.
Now, I'm not sure about whether both of them have played the first one or are actually fans of it. I do know, though, that Michael Does Live, he was talking about, he played the Dying Light 1 demo, and he said he liked it, but he never bought the game. He never really played the game. He never really cared about it.
Oh, okay. So Michael Does Life has no fucking reason to be complaining. Because he's not even... Oh my god, he's not even a fan of the game. Oh my god. I think the more I look into Michael Does Life, the more I realize that it's very small of a chance that it's satire, but he's just pegging it as satire so that he doesn't get as much hatred towards him, which is honestly a kind of a smart move.
And the first game was easy. It's like easy, one of my top 5 games of all time. Like, I put an easy over 1,000 hours into that game.
Wow.
And you know, it has its downsides. Like, the story on Dying Light 1 was probably the worst story I've ever seen in a game to date.
I think that it was...
Time, the gameplay is so good that nobody really cares about the story. You play the game because you want to
exactly.
play the game. You don't want to play the story. And I did like how Techland was very transparent and like how the community was really important. And you know, me personally, after seeing like what they were able to do with the first one, you know, add new things, the following DLC, whenever they released the Dying Light 1 port onto the Switch, it's amazing to see how well it worked on the Switch. You know, it's such a, how do I say, like, it's probably the least powerful console you could get out there, and it the game really, like, performed well on there.
Other than a few glitches.
But basically, I just tried to talk to this dude, but, you know, I couldn't get through to him. We couldn't actually have a discussion, and...
It's because you can't get through to people who have no brain. You know, the thing is that people with skulls that thick cannot comprehend knowledge. What you have to do to speak to a dumb person is you have to pretend that you agree with them and that their opinion matters and that their opinion is a good opinion. Because if you don't, the stupid person's just gonna hate you, right? If I wanted a good story, I'd go read a book. Exactly.
I've noticed that this does generate like a new community, because a lot of people that go onto his streams, they talk about they either didn't like Dying Light 1, they never played it, or they were interested in Dying Light 2, but now they're like canceling pre-orders everywhere. They're saying that this is like the next Cyberpunk.
That's the thing, is that Michael Does Life and all these people who are saying the game's gonna be the next Cyberpunk are actually being a bit of a problem to the Dying Light 2 community, because there's all these less smart people who will just believe anything that they hear. Not necessarily stupid, more just gullible. because there's a big fine line between stupid and gullible. But more gullible people will believe it when just one person says it. And the thing is that there's quite a few people who are saying that the game is going to suck, right? So if there's a lot of people, a lot of people's minds run on negativity more so than positivity. I saw a comment on a video at one point that said hate spreads faster than love. And it's true, because a lot of people, their brains, when they see something negative about something, they're gonna think of it in a worse fashion. Because if they just see one tiny speck of negativity towards something, like a game or a product, they're not gonna want to buy it, because they know that one person didn't like it, so that must mean that they can't like it, because it's not good. Because sadly, a lot of people, like I said, are gullible and and their brains don't run on having an opinion, they run on thinking that something is a fact. But really, like, everything really does run on opinion, right? Because there's fact, but even where there's fact, people can have their opinions on something. Because like even if it was a fact that this game ran well on old gen consoles, even if that was a fact, even if that was 100% factually proven by gameplay, there's still gonna always be people that you can't satisfy and that will defend their opinion that it's bad just because of one tiny little thing. They'll try to find one little aspect that doesn't run well, and they'll still continue to defend their opinion. So yeah, let's continue.
And this is most of this is coming from people who never really followed up with the first game and with what Techland would do. And I don't want to sound like a fanboy, but I think that Techland has come very far from when they started. And,
definitely.
All the way back to Dead Island. I think they've come very far, and they have proven themselves to be dedicated developers and really into their community. They really do listen to their players and stuff, and that's what kept a lot of players in the first game in the first place. And
definitely,
while I am trying to defend Techland, I do think that what they did by just showing like a little sneak peek of last gen gameplay at the last Dying to Know episode, by doing that, I did think that it was a little messed up from them.
that was kind of messed up. I feel like that was just like a big troll, just like, you don't get to see last gen gameplay. You're hating and complaining too much. You don't deserve it.
But I also do believe that if they said it's going to come out before release, then I guess we could give them a break on that. And
another thing is that Techland has been working their asses off for this game, right? And they're still doing a little bit of, configuration and shit. And people are just absolutely not giving them a break. That's why I'm making so many videos recently being very positive about the topic, because people should be more positive about it, because they've been working their absolute dicks and asses off to make this game for us, and then people are just complaining about pretty much nothing. And another thing with last gen gameplay is that they might not be able to because of a marketing thing, right? Maybe marketing just isn't allowing it, because the thing is that that's just how marketing works, right? You have to market specific things, and you have to market things to be where people really want it, because a lot of people don't really care about last gen, because a lot of people don't use last gen consoles anymore, and a lot of people who do can't even afford to buy the game in the first place, which is, it's sad, but it's also true. Oops, I almost spilled my Dr. Pepper.
Techland, but I'm also trying to be logical here. And also, this dude, he doesn't critically or seriously at least. He doesn't seriously like have a discussion with anybody. If you're against him, then it's automatically a bad thing, and he's gonna yell at you and hang up. But anyways, I'll see y'all whatever.
Yep. That guy brought up a lot of good points. Good job, Boo Plays. Very good video. And look at that. He put the videos that he used, the link to it. Very good. That's more people have to do that. Have to give credit. I give credit. Let's see what other stuff has he made.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This time I want to talk really quick about the new Dying to Know episode in which Timon addressed the whole floatiness, gameplay, physics situation, and I'm kind of glad. I'm happy that they discussed this. You know, this was something really important. This was something that a lot of people were, you know, they had a lot of doubts about and a lot of questions about. And first thing that I want to get out of the way is that me personally, I kind of like the floatiness. Now I know that the floatiness doesn't exactly look amazing and shit, but I think it looks good. I kind of like how it looks in the gameplay, but that's gonna be different as to when I play the game and I actually feel the game. But anyways, in this episode, Timon talked about how the floatiness is real gravity, as opposed to how gravity was like doubled or some shit in the first Dying Light and in the Dead Island games. And I like that it has the realistic aspect, because I know that Aiden, his running speed is also that of the speed of real sprinters in real life.
Yeah.
You know, it gives you a more realistic, grounded feel, which I think that on camera it doesn't look as good as when you play it and when you feel it yourself.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving him a break about that.
Just, like, we're gonna find all this out whenever the game comes out. But anyway,
Exactly. That's a big reason why I'm like, people shouldn't be hating on this game, because it's not out yet. The only people who have played it are, you know, like content creators, streamers, and they've all said that it's good. So why do people keep complaining about nothing when it's already been proven non-factual? It's because, like what I said, dumb people will keep over and over and over and over again defending their opinion until the end of the earth.
I'm really glad that he addressed this, because I know a lot of people were really worried about the parkour. A lot of people are probably still worried about the parkour and the floatiness, but in my opinion, I think we should stop worrying about it. I think it's going to be good.
Yep.
Hopefully. But yeah, that's about it.
I like how there's, like, this is the first guy that I've seen that has this positive of a take as everybody should be having. You know, people should be more positive about this game. Alright, to anybody who's watching this, shout out to this guy. Go subscribe to this guy. He's cool. He has a cat as his profile picture. That's absolutely amazing. Automatically makes him amazing. I like to deeply analyze and review video games, maybe even some movies or shows. Who knows, not a professional critic, though. Alright, well, you don't have to be professional to do something. Well, I mean, except for, like, surgery and shit. But I'll be right back, everybody. Ah, fuck, I can't. Sorry for the slight pause and penis music a moment ago. The video ended, so I had to restart it. Let's see, this guy's saying Dying Light 2's night seems bad. Let's watch this one.
Hey guys, Astronomical here, back with another Dying Light 2 video. Now, this time I'm going to be per my thoughts.
Whoa. That's interesting. A bot that has a profile picture of snakes or something. Interesting. Anyway, getting rid of that comment. Alright.
On why the Dying Light 2 night area or section seems way worse than the first one. Now if you do go on to agree with this video or just like watching my videos and the content I do, don't forget to like and subscribe, as a subscriber would be very appreciated, as I will be playing Dying Light 2 when it comes out. And
I'll be playing it better,
and
bitch.
turn notifications
I'm
on
just
so you
kidding.
don't miss that. So
Except I'm
pretty
not.
much, what I'll do is, for you right now, I'll play you a clip of the night gameplay.
Alright, so this is from the gameplay that came out the other day. Man, it's fucking crazy to think that that gameplay came out like almost 4 days ago now. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's almost been it's the 23rd now. Jesus Christ. I just now fucking realized that. Oh my god, okay. Well. Man, the game's gonna be out in fucking no time. This looks good. Alright. Yeah, I think that the night gameplay looks fucking tense and shit your pants scary. So I'm excited to shit my pants at this. Well, I'm not excited to have shit in my pants because I don't like having shit in my pants. Leave me alone. I just want to be so scared that I shit my pants. I don't want to have shit in my pants. I totally don't have like some sort of shit in the pants fetish or anything. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna have to upload that as a clip. Oh, that was a really awkward cut, dude. Alright, yeah, we know about the gameplay. When are you gonna talk again? I wanna see what you say about it. Or I wanna hear what you say about it. Yeah, I don't see what's wrong with this night gameplay, man. It looks fucking awesome. That's why I'm curious what he has to say about why he thinks it's bad. He's gonna be like, volatiles don't come out until chase level 4. They should come out right away, all the time at nighttime, and be just as fucking annoying as in Dying Light 1. See, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Especially how the volatile just comes out of fucking nowhere. Is he going to I don't know. He's just like basically re-uploading Oni's gameplay at this point. I mean, I know that that's basically what I did, but I commentated over it.
So,
all right, there he is.
The night gameplay, cool. So the one thing you may have noticed is that on the bottom hand screen, as Aiden keeps running around at night, there's a chase level meter. Now it goes from 1 to 4. 1 to 2 are all variables, and then 3 to 4. I think 3 spawns in a regular volatile. 4 spawns in heavy volatiles. As you can tell from when they attack you, they have what looks like a certain blue tint. Now that blue tint from the original Dying Light was only on alpha volatiles, which was stronger than regular, and only
I don't think this guy paid much attention. Because volatiles didn't show up until chase level 4.
Appeared in Sector 0, I'm pretty sure. Now...
No, they appeared every... This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Now, let's take a look at Dying Light 1 chase.
Yeah, now he's just showing more gameplay again. You can hear his controller in the background. You can just hear the controller clacking. This is, you said take a look at the Dying Light 1 chase. It's not... You're not even in a chase. Okay. You could have started from that point.
Alright, have you seen it? Now, you may see that in Dying Light 1, the minute you step outside and you get cool, there are volatiles everywhere. And
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. He was gonna say that it's bad because there's not volatiles right away. The thing is that the reasoning for that is because the game would be more difficult that way, and volatiles are more powerful now, it seems like. So that's why. The thing is that there's a lot more zombies too. So it's still gonna be difficult, right? Because there's still gonna be a shitload of virals and zombies after you. It's still shit your pants scary. It's like... The thing is that with the chase thing, the whole point is to try to survive until chase level 4, so then you get, like, you know, maximum XP boost, right? So it would be extremely difficult if volatiles were out the entire time, and it would also make it less intense because of the fact that the way that the chase works is it slowly, as the chase goes further into stage 4, it slowly gets more difficult and more zombies come after you, right? And then at chase level 4, the volatiles come out. And that's what's fun about it, is that it slowly picks up pace, and the music slowly gets more intense, and everything slowly keeps coming, and then it's eventually all-out chaos once it gets to chase level 4, right? That's the whole point. Yeah, I think that this guy just doesn't understand and can't accept the changes in Dying Light 2.
You had to make the maddest dash as quick as possible to get to a safe house. Now,
yeah, but in Dying Light 2, there's a big focus on going out at night instead of just going and sleeping the whole night away, right? Because you're supposed to go out at night and loot shit. That's when you loot shit, right?
To the end, you might have seen that I angered the volatile. This is to show you how quickly they can catch up to you if they do identify you. Now, if you did watch the Dying Light 2 video, you'll notice that Aiden could pretty much just outrun a volatile, whereas Crane can't even vault over something without getting killed. Now, combining that with the floaty parkour, it looks kind of like not rushed, whereas in the original, it looks rushed because you'd be rushing to get the hell out of there so you wouldn't get caught by volatiles. And now, because we have found out we can Aiden can pretty much outrun volatiles, there's just no threat to night missions anymore, apart from that 6-minute timer.
Yeah, there is.
That's simple. Just go.
Yeah, exactly, and also that. There's the infection meter, which makes it more difficult at nighttime. So you have to outrun the chase. It's like, it's not so much like the chase in Dying Light 1, right? It's more like the chase it's more like a cop chase in Grand Theft Auto, because you're supposed to be running away and getting out of the area from where you can see them, instead of running away and getting into a safe zone so much.
Go out, run to where you need to go, or if there's anything you need or you want to collect, run back to the UV light and stay there for a couple of minutes, then run back out. There's no threat, whereas in the original,
there is plenty of threat.
If you wanted to sacrifice most of your stuff by getting killed by a volatile, you had to be extremely fast, know where the volatiles are, and had to weave around them. Either that, or you're so OP enough that pretty much you had enough stuff to kill a volatile on the spot, but still that would take significant effort. Now, that's why I'm thinking,
all you need is a shotgun.
why Dying Light 2 Night is just worse than the first one, because there's no sense of like danger or urgency, because
Can this guy not understand anything? Is this guy like incredibly stupid? There is so much urgency and danger. You're literally being chased by tens of zombies, and the fucking music is all intense. Does this guy like have no fear? Like he's just immune to fear?
You can outrun volatiles. Whereas
You watch too many horror movies?
You'd have to gun it, and climb as much as you could, just so they wouldn't catch up to you. But anyway, this is just my thought. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Astronomical.
Oh, and just cuts in the middle of him saying something. This is just my opinion. Okay, well, at least he doesn't, like, shove the opinion into your face. Man, he's got 4,000 subscribers. God damn. What has he uploaded? Bunch of, like, Dying Light memes and shit. Boneworks. Huh. Alright. There's so many zombies. Exactly. It's terrifying. Alright. I saw this video before. I was going to talk about it at some point in a video, but I didn't. I guess now I can talk about it. I hate these kinds of videos. These kinds of videos where they react to speedruns. It's like people that are not talented enough to actually speedrun a game, just like, well, you know, I'll just watch the speedrun and get like twice the views. Like, seriously, I think that this is all this guy does, is just reacting. Yeah. Just reacting to speedruns and TikToks. And this guy has almost 850K. I know I can't speedrun. Yeah, me neither, but I don't go around watching speedruns on, like, a video and make twice as much the amount of clout and money from it. And then this guy's just got like a soy face in the thumbnail of everything. At least he doesn't upload that often. I don't have any specific hate to the guy. It's just that I have specific hate to the type of content. Makes it seem like he did it exactly. Because like it says world record Dying Light DLC, any % world record. Because like the title and shit makes it seem like he's saying that he's the one who did this speedrun, when probably who did it was Aussie GG, because he's the one who does Dying Light speedruns.
Way too many of your comments. Babe, if you could just like put some like Vietnam flashback type sequence.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I am reacting to one of the highly requested speedruns
Okay,
here.
you know what? No, I can't sell my soul to this. I cannot react to someone reacting to something. No. I'm just gonna say this guy is fucking ridiculous. It's just like he's reacting to Dream's speedrun. Dream's cheated speedrun. Yeah, see, he's literally watching Ozzy's stream. Oh. Alright, well, I guess Ozzy is fine with it, so I can't really complain about it anymore, is it? Can I? Alright, I saw this guy's videos before. I don't have any hate towards him, but I'm gonna watch this video and maybe make fun of it because depends on what he says. I can't hear him.
Something that's going on with him Dying Light that to me is just not adding up. And the longer it goes on, or the closer to release date that we see, it worries me more and more. Guys, I am, of course...
Michael, your message here of just a face and a slash got flagged. So a face and a slash gets flagged as spam, but a literal spam bot doesn't. Makes sense, YouTube. Makes perfect fucking sense. Your algorithm and everything is so good.
Talking about last gen and gameplay. Guys, before I get into this, I do just want to say thank you ever so much.
Why, I know.
Has been receiving over the last few weeks. I really, really do appreciate you guys being here and having your input also in the comment sections. It really, really does make me feel loved. But guys, listen, I want to talk about this, okay? Because this is starting to worry me, and I see a lot of people that are out there that are like, oh, don't worry, it's going to be great, it's going to be fine, it's going to be great, it's going to be fine. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, are you sure? So.
Well, the thing is that I say that, and I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just being optimistic. I'm being positive about the situation. I'm saying this for the reasoning that people are believing idiots, and so I'm saying it to hope that people believe a more smart interpretation. From me, the smarter person.
There was more gameplay. So Techland arranged live streams for major streamers to show some more of Dying Light off. These were people like Rad Brad, Omni Zombies, and you know, there were some real high profile names in that list. The thing with it was every single bit of gameplay that we saw, this new gameplay that they were doing on these live streams, were all done in 4K, 60 FPS, PC.
Yep.
There was no console footage. Now, I know what people are going to say, these guys are big YouTubers, they all use real high-end PCs, none of them play console. I know huge YouTube channels where the guys don't play on PC. One of my best...
Well, the thing is that either way, those people would be playing on like a high-end console, like, you know, PS5. And for another thing, I think it would just be way more difficult to send them a console version of, like, a console preview build than it would be to send them a preview build through Steam. Because, you know, sending a preview build type thing is just way easier on PC, and is way easier to play. So that's probably the reason why they did it that way.
His friend, who is a really big YouTube channel, refuses to come to PC. I've been trying to get him on PC for about 2 years now, and he refuses because he likes playing on Xbox. It's just how he is. So, all of this footage is all nice and shiny, 4K, 60 FPS, you know, RTX, ultra flawless, all this. We are seeing no last-gen gameplay. All we have seen so far is a tiny little montage of clips put together, you know, just showing PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, that literally lasted 30, maybe 40 seconds. I actually put the whole video up on my channel, and I think it comes in at about 52 seconds. Now, why are they not showing old gen footage? Now, I understand you want to present your game in the best light. I fully understand that. You know, you want us to see it, and it looks...
Also, the thing is that after how people have been acting about it, I don't feel like people deserve it. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. People are just being big ol' asses about it, about them not showing it. I think that a big reason why they're not showing it is because they know that the people who give a shit about it, one, the people who are complaining about it don't even have a reason or a right to complain because they're not even going to be playing on those consoles. So they're defending people for no reason, which I understand, you know, defending people. But the thing is that there's not going to be that many people playing this game on old gen compared to newer generation games. Things. Like, my PC is pretty old, right? But I've already checked. All the specs check out. I'm fine to play it. But, yeah, you know, I just feel like... And the thing is that people just absolutely aren't, like, in any way taking their word for it. Like, they've said it runs fine on old gen, and that was, like, a big concern of theirs, too, and that they want to make sure that it works well on old gen, right? Oh, sorry. So, yeah, it's like, I feel like it's gonna be fine. And if it isn't, I fully take responsibility for saying that and being wrong. Oh boy, another one from Michael Does Life from yesterday.
Hey Siri, how many days until February 4th?
It's 12 days until then.
Folks, the writing is on the wall. The proof is in the pudding. The ship has hit the bottom of the ocean floor. We're just 12 days until the release
Who's
of
speaking in the background?
Dying Light 2 on February 4th.
Why is he blinking so
Techland
much?
is still just 12 days out, reluctant to pull that curtain back in a way that makes sense. We only have 20 seconds of base PS4 footage. We have 0 Xbox One footage. It's a huge red flag, and it's so incredibly sad how you stupid idiots don't see that.
Jesus Christ! He just straight up says that everybody is a stupid idiot. Jesus.
You don't want to see that. You don't clamor for quality, and you don't care. And that's because you were too busy going...
Once again, it's the same video. It's the same video. I love how a lot of people just go into the comments and say, "Thanks for the great insight, Michael. Because of your review, you've convinced me to pre-order the game." See, the thing is that all these people that are, like, actually saying something that's, like, saying that he's right, I can't even tell if they're being serious about it. He's gonna make 50 more Don't Buy Dying Light 2 videos before the game comes out. Probably. He's gonna milk it as much as he can, and then even after the game comes out, he's still gonna keep milking it. Because that's what stupid people do. The worst part about it is that he is getting very rewarded for this. Like, look at this. 13,000 views, 9,000, 11,000, 6. In 10 hours, he's made 6,000 views on this 48-second video that he is literally copy and pasted the same thumbnail from another video 3 times ago, at least 3 times ago. And look at this one. This one has 62,000 views. 63. Oh, that one's Elden Ring. But still, 62,000 fucking views. Really does make you think, what's the point in making the content that I make, the good videos, you know, compared to that at least, where I'm actually being optimistic and making well conveyed videos. Meanwhile, this bastard here is just making bullshit over and over again, the same bullshit over and over again, and getting my views times, you know, 150. Jesus Christ. It just really sucks. Oh, this is a big reason why he's getting so many views. Because he posts all of his posts onto his community tab. I hate that this content is rewarded. Yeah, exactly. Analysis, previews, interviews. When the fuck has he analyzed something? Like, actually, truly analyzed something? I don't think ever. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's ever analyzed shit. Oh, boy. Oh, there's this guy again. See, another thing. You can't make a before you buy before the game is out. You know, like, even Gamerangs, they wait until the game is out to make a before you buy about it. Because they know that it only makes more sense to have things actually, like, actually have the proper information about it, you know? Fuck. Looks like we found all the hatred towards Dying Light for the day. Yep, looks like it. Oh. Yeah, looks like we found all the shit for today. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead. I clicked the wrong button. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. See everybody in the next stream tomorrow. Have a good day, have a good night, whatever time zone you're in. I will see you later. I'm gonna go upload the the gameplay analysis thing. So that'll be out in a couple hours probably. All right.